Hello, today is 3:31 of 26, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently 10 a.m. I have had my donut, which is from Conscious Comforts, a local bakery in my area that makes gluten free, sugar free donuts. I also am working on my coffee that I made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk and a serving of Whey Isolate protein powder. And then I tried a new product to me. This is Choc Zero's chocolate syrup. It has 80 calories and 2 tablespoons with 4.5 grams of fat, 16 carbs with 15 fiber, so 1 net carb, and then 1 gram of protein. The thing that I really like about the Choc Zero products, and I'm pretty sure this is true for all of the products that I have tried of theirs, that they don't have the things in it that upset my stomach, like maltitol and erythritol, things like that. So I really do appreciate that. Like I can eat it and know that like my stomach will be just fine. So I tried a little bit of this on its own. Um, it's not my favorite. It's not bad. It's got a pretty strong chocolate flavor with with like quite a bit of sweet, but it's not too sweet. I think the chocolate does help to kind of balance out that sweetness, but it's almost like two different flavor. Like they just don't the it's not melded together well, which seems really, really odd. But it's like I taste the chocolate and then I taste the sweet, but they're not like together. And it feels a little powdery. Like I get a powder feel in my mouth when I eat it. So like again, just like the caramel syrup of the Choc Zero, it's not something that I particularly enjoy on its own. But I have made myself a chocolate cake, which I've made several times before. I'll link to it in the description below. I plan to have that with my lunch today, and I wanted to put some of this on it just to see, because with the caramel sauce, like when I add it to things, like, I enjoy it. So I thought I would add it to my chocolate cake and see if it, like, enhances the chocolate cake, and it does. It is really, really good with the cake. It gives it even more of that, like, Hostess cupcake, like, feel, right? Because of the chocolate, like, ganache on the top. I still get a bit of that powder feel, but it's not as much. Like, it's something I can handle because it's with something else. So I think this is something that I could really enjoy as a topping on other things. It is 12:30 and I am ready for my second meal of the day. I have my New York strip steak. It's 8 uncooked ounces. I will get it weighed out to get it logged correctly. And then I have my chocolate cake with about a tablespoon of the Choc Zero chocolate sauce on top. And I have an Okios Triple Zero yogurt. It is 3:30 and I just got back from the gym. I did a heavy arms workout today. I did not increase my weights on anything. It's hard for me to increase my weights in my arms. But it was still a really hard workout and it was nice. Um, I'm not particularly hungry, but I feel like I need something. So I made for myself the only thing that actually sounds good. This is my taco chicken salad. I haven't mixed it all together yet, but it's a can of a chicken breast, 3 tablespoons of salsa, 2 ounces of Okios Pro plain Greek yogurt. This replaces the sour cream in what would be this recipe. And then I've got salt, pepper, cumin, and oregano. I'm just going to mix it together and it will be absolutely delicious. I did not eat all of my cake from my lunch today, so I might end up having that as part of my dinner later. I only ate about half of the chicken dish that I made. I just wasn't very hungry. And then I also had about a half cup of fresh blackberries. And then for dinner, again, I just wasn't very hungry. So I finished. The cake, I had half of the other half of the cake that I had, and then I had 2 beef sticks from Chef's Cut, and that was just all I could eat. So I am in a pretty high caloric deficit. No, that's not true. I did also eat some cake. So I have this cake here that my daughter made, and it is really good. I will link to the recipe in the description below. It's an almond cake, and it actually has like the crumb of it is like a cake. I was really, really impressed with um, like the texture of the cake, and it's really good too. So I will link to that in the description below. I just had a couple of bites of it is all I had. So I ended up with almost a 700 calorie deficit today, but I thought about eating more, and I just cannot eat anymore today. So I ended up with about 1,700 calories. My protein is 207, my net carbs are 30, and my fat is 71. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.